Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Sun. My name is Dari. In the last part, we learned Reveal over here at Llama Temple. And now we have a choice whether to go through the desert or leave behind Sue and, you know, from a terrible fate. I was going to say Fezzy, but I actually forgot the other girl's name. Anyways, let's read some minds before we leave here at Llama Temple. She's but a fragment of Master Hama's power. She's a true scholar. In warriors, do you come from the east? No, come from the north. What? Yes. Oh, Master Fei and Zion is very close to our students from Fei School. Often continue their kung fu training here. Oh, okay, so that's why there's so many temples here. It's like each one's like a different stage. When he said, "Do we come from the east?" I thought he meant like, "Do we originate from there?" They say a person can overcome any trial once he masters kung fu. The game? No, I'm just kidding. They seem to be anxious. They cannot survive the desert like that. Oh, he's probably talking about Satoru Samanagi. I am hungry. His game and his humor. I sense impure thoughts from the man beside me. His training is weak. Ah, he's a faker. That's what he is. So just to go over real quick, not to waste too much time. So we learned to reveal in the last part, as I mentioned, which allows us to see things that normally cannot be. Hence this rock. It's the treasure chest that we got in the last part. It was just some water of life. But it also can be used to reveal things, other things that cannot normally be seen. So for example, you notice how there's some like sparkly bits right here? If you check this jar, you get 6 coins. So yeah, when you go into a house, it's usually worthwhile to just throw up a reveal just to see anything. I normally keep move and reveal like as the shortcut button since they're the most useful. That's just the way I've always done it. So I'm gonna actually go help Sue, Faisy, and other chick. Feel so bad I can't remember her name. But you know, strangers in need, what are you gonna do? You gotta help them. Sue, are you okay? Master Hama, I am okay, but the boulder, I cannot move. Sue seems unhurt. You must be glad, Faisy. Oh yeah, Hama, that was the other chick's name. Anyways, yes, thank you, Master. But how can we free him? I don't know what we can do. You know, she helped us out a bunch by giving us reveals, so the very least we can do is miss. Let's see. Try right here. Okay, I know this is possible. Hold on. I am trapped between these 2 boulders. At least I wasn't crushed. Alright, let's try this one. There we go, we got it. Okay, hold on. Why can I not do this? Alright, let's try this. There we go. Isaac, did you lift the boulder? Oh my, the boulder, it floats! Quickly, Faisy, we must pull Sue free. Ready yourself, Sue. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3! He's halfway out, just a little further. Can he hang on just a moment longer? Sure, I ain't doing anything here. It's already up. It ain't coming back down. Well, until I leave the screen. We did it! Master Hama, Sue is free! We did it, Faisy. Thank you, Isaac. We must contact Master Fei and ask him to tend to Sue's injuries. I'll ask him to clean up the rocks, too. Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked further, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I am truly grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama. We are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing the power of reveal on to me. But what you said... What is it, Ivan? Well, really, I was the one who suggested we help you, right? Garrett, you're my boy, so yeah, I'll agree with you. What? Didn't you want to hurry on to the desert, Garrett? Did I, Mia? Did I really? I think you must be mistaken. Yeah, that's it. Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind. Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon. Weren't you going to ask Master Hama what she meant earlier? We do not know when we will be able to see Master Hama again. Isaac, don't you think we should ask Hama what she meant? Yeah, go ahead. Go for it, Ivan. See? If it's bothering you, you should just go ahead and ask now. Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. What do you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eye since she said those words. Well, that just makes me even more curious. Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I have to believe that. So yeah, we save Sue. There really isn't... I do not know, actually, off the top of my head, if it makes a difference whether you save him or not. I don't think it does. Like, you know, we don't find out later he died. As far as I know, I could be completely mistaken, but I could not find any information to back that up. So therefore, I'm not even gonna try. So this is... there isn't an inn here, so... I'm pretty sure the Synergy Stone is going to be your only means. I don't think it responds. The one over at... not Cyan. The other temple. Fuchin Temple. It actually does respawn. Yeah, so this one does too. So you could just keep coming back and using this. This is one of the only few Synergy Stones that actually comes back after you use it. Which is really deceptive. I wish they kind of just had a giant Synergy Stone like parked right there so you could just... so you would know. But whatever, it's not that big of a deal. So let's see. With all that being done, thank you guys for... okay, I make that joke too much. I gotta stop. I'm not funny. So we're gonna run straight into Lamican Desert. So when you start running, or actually when you start touching the sand, that's when things start getting too hot to handle, literally. So you see, like, it's slowly starting to creep up. Just walking around here saps every ounce of my strength. Ew, my clothes are drenched in sweat. This is gross. So we also got some battles that we're going to take care of here. Normally I would use a Void, but I want to level up at least a little bit here, so I'm just going to go back to cutting things out. So these circle of rocks, if we don't find Oasis soon, I'm going to shrivel up and blow away. So the circle of rocks is going to be your indicator there's an oasis. You don't have to be in the center of it like I did. You can do it like close by and then just walk into it too. I just chose to be on it just because. So basically, you know, this is an outside area, but this is pretty much a dungeon. And as I said, whenever the sand will raise up the meter on the left more, so avoid it if you can. So we're kind of finding ourselves in like a never-ending battle here, because I keep killing one bee and then another one keeps spawning. Like they keep calling like more allies to come. So, holy crap! The only reason I'm gonna keep going with this is because it should give me a crap ton of experience. So, as long as they don't oh my god. Oh, what? I swear I'm not even trying this. Alright, this should be it now. Alright, we finally did it. Let's see how much XP we get. Oh, it's not bad. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but right there is an example of how you can, if you just kind of stay in the battle and have the enemies keep calling more enemies, you could easily grind up. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but, you know, whatever works, right? I better use this. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember, I don't think water recovers your synergy, so it's purely just to give you the, you know, to lower the meter on the right, the sweat meter, and all of the game keeps crying about how hot it is. I don't think there's any difference between running or walking in the sands. In fact, I guess I'll test that out now. Yeah, it seems to go up like the same. Oh shit. Okay, well there's an example of why you shouldn't stand on this. I totally forgot about these things. It's not a boss, so you don't have to worry about it, but still, it's probably a good example of why you shouldn't stand on that. See, so I was showing you why not to do that. It's a feature, not a bug. But then again, these might be good for experience. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. It was not worth it. Okay, I guess we're about to find out what happens. Alright, so you saw how much damage I just took by not doing that. What's this one? The Vulcan Axe. Whoa! Anybody think what I'm thinking? Live long and prosper as you take an axe to the face, right? Let's see. Oh man, I just bought this axe for oh man, I knew not to do it. Oh, I just wasted all that money. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I wasted, like, I think it was yeah, you know what? Oh well, you know, it came in handy with the boss at least, so let's see. Isaac can use it, but no, I'll just give it to Garrett. Damn it. This is why I never want to buy anything. I mean, honestly, I really shouldn't complain. I mean, I'm doing pretty alright on coins, all things considered. But I'm definitely glad I came back that other way to check. Oh my god. These battles keep starting up. I'm gonna have to pull out the void synergy. Just to explore this desert a little bit, because there's a lot of stuff here, if I recall. Like, I knew there was a treasure chest down there, and hopefully it's not a mimic. It's not, it's a potion. I can't keep my cool when it's this hot. I'm trying to be a joker. Oh god, did I have enough to make it? Whew. I think this one's a sand lion. Yep, I'm not gonna avoid that one. Or, not mountain lion, ant lion. I really hope one of these is an Oasis. Oh! I totally forgot there was a gin here. Alright, well I'm gonna take damage, but it'll be worth it. Oh cool, we don't even have to fight for it. The Jupiter Djinn Smog joined Isaac. Finally, we get another attacking one for Ivan. Perfect. See? He's a mage now. He leveled up. Oh man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Let's see how much damage it takes. Oh my god, that is huge! And I totally could say that's what she said, but I'm gonna be a little bit more mature than that. Just a little, though. I got a synergy stone. Do I want to use that now? I think I'll wait. Is this more water? Alright. So I think we're about halfway through the desert already. It's crazy. This place always feels like huge as a kid, but really it only does just because of all the battling you do. Oh crap, why did I do that? That was the wrong one. This one isn't... Oh, it is, okay. So I'm just gonna try to find the path, the correct path. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a mimic. I'm fairly positive this is a mimic. I guess I was wrong. It actually was very lucky. Okay. Is this an Oasis? It is, okay. I don't think there's anything to the south of here. I think that's... No, okay. Oh my god, you think these people were dying with all the crying they're doing? Be like Isaac. He's just quiet, just kind of dealing with it. Okay, another sand lion. Ant lion! Why can I not remember the name of these things? This one's a mimic, it has to be. No, it's not. It's actually some lucky pepper. I don't know why you'd want some pepper in the desert, but... Let's see, who needs more luck? Actually, I'll save it for now. I don't even really need this. I'll just take it, though, because why not? I'm already here. Alright, so... I'll tell you one thing, though. I honestly could not live in the desert. I mean, I live in California, so... And I mean, that gets pretty hot, honestly, all things considered. But, okay. Please tell me this is water. I made a terrible mistake. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that wasn't that bad. You'll live. But, yeah, I don't know how I you know, people living in, like, the Mojave Desert or Death Valley or shit like that, like, I couldn't do it. I mean, things get sweltering for me enough as it is where I live, but kudos to you if you can handle it. Because see, as cold as it can be, at least you can do something about it. When it's hot, you can rip off all your clothes and you're still not, it's not gonna fix anything. So, as much as I'm giving crap to these characters for whining about it so much, I mean, kudos to them. But just imagine, like, how hot that is, because, like, let's see, hold on. Actually, is there something hidden over here? But I was gonna say, imagine how hot it is, because, like, imagine jumping in, like, those oases, and, like, as soon as you come out, you're already, like, drying off really fast. Oh, man, that must be crazy. You can crack open these cactuses and get some of the water. Let's see. No, there's nothing here. Man, I wish Avoid was a little bit longer, like in its duration, but I mean, this isn't Pokemon, so. And I think right here's the boss. Oh, no, it's not. We're almost through, just run, at least it's not hot in here. No, we're back. Back in the heat. Let's see. Yep, there's the boss we got. So thankfully it's not too much longer till we're here. Although I do wonder what's down there. I'm kind of curious to go check. Here, actually, you know what? I am gonna go check real quick. So we're gonna do our time favorite method of saving. And then falling down, seeing what's down there. Oh, literally nothing. It's just a bunch of heat. Whew. Let's see, any treasure chests? Ooh, there is. Mint! Gotta love mint. Alright, well, I guess that's worth it. I'll see you guys back up there. Alright, let's say hello to Mr. Friendly over here. Manticore appeared. The boss of Lamakan Desert? Lemican? Whatever. I don't really know what it's weak to, so we're gonna find out right now. Let's do our usual strategy of things. Let's see. Screw it, let's just try. Let's just try putting it to sleep, see what happens. I'm trying to remember what an actual manticore is. Because I don't know, like, I mean, there's... You know how video games take liberties with, like, ancient beasts from, like, stories and crap. But I don't know if a manticore does look like this. I'll try to show up a picture if I can. Maybe put a little blurb about it. I'm just gonna keep... Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. Now, let's try out Smog. Let's see what that does. Didn't put it to sleep. So, I'm actually gonna... Should I set this again? No, I'll just recover HP. So most of the time with the attacks from Jin, they're just basically stronger attacks than just normal. With a slight chance of adding one of the effects it says, like sleep or delusion, whatever. Speaking of delusion. Oh no, Ivan! Although I really don't like that this guy's taking 2 turns. I should be smart and use Granite. And then... Here. I'm really not too worried about this boss fight. I don't remember it causing too much issues for me. Then again, I usually do grind a bit more. And I have been skipping a lot of battles lately. So... Hopefully this doesn't backfire. But as long as I have Granite up, it should be fine. So in fact, I'm going to do that again. Ivan's is up, or Garrett's summon is up, so we're going to do that. I don't know if we saw Tiamat. I'll just show it again just in case. Attack, and then... So I'm just going to, as I said, do my usual strategy of things. Now, honestly, this should kill the thing no matter what it is, but it only does 178. But it seems kind of... I don't mean to make the gameplay seem boring. Like, I just keep doing, like, the same, like, method over and over again. It's just, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's kind of the way I see it. Actually, you know what? I might have to heal her. I'll just do this just to be safe. Alright, so now we get to see our first 4-point summon in this game. It's going to be Thor. Yes, Chris Hemsworth is going to come out. I said it. It's an overused joke. I don't even care for the Thor movies that much, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to get started on the whole Marvel thing. I'm just going to be me ranting. So this one's actually really cool. Like, this is pretty good graphics for a, you know, Game Boy Advance game. So this should honestly kill it. No, wow. Okay, this next one definitely will, though. So our next 4-point summon is going to be... Maurice? And I don't even... Is this, like, even like, an entity? Like, it just looks like a giant ice machine, like a snow cone. But that, obviously that killed. So... Oh, cool, leveled up. I can't keep... Oh my god, Ivan. Get over it. So, once you get the 4-point summons, like, you know, getting 4 Jin and stuff like that, that's pretty much always the fallback strategy on how to proceed in the game, as cheap as that sounds. Basically, just getting to those summons, like, in fact, you could even, as I've showed you before, you could set all your Jin to standby and then just blow all your summons, like in a battle, like a boss battle. The only downside is, obviously, most bosses and enemies have a lot of health. So that strat kind of isn't going to work. But with that, we made it through the Lamakan Desert. Now, I think it's a pretty far distance from the next area, but we're pretty much kind of back on the west side of Angara, as you can see. So we might start seeing some familiar places again. But we'll take care of that next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.